Welcome back to the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise, and today we've got a rematch of Super Bowl 45. It's the 11-2 Pittsburgh Steelers at the 9-4 Albuquerque Vipers. Last week, the Bengals gave Albuquerque all they could handle. They ended up still falling short by 10 points, but I mean, it was close going into the fourth quarter. And in that game, Orlando Cross got Offensive Player of the Week in the NFC with 300 yards and a touchdown. John Murphy got Defensive Player of the Week. He's a former Vipers linebacker that we drafted way back in the day, so I love seeing him succeed now on the Buccaneers. Alan Thomas in his second season, 16 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, and definitely one of the better quarterbacks in the league. Pittsburgh's going to be without Jermaine Jefferson going into this game. He's one of the best running backs in the league, so that's going to be a pretty big blow for them. And then receiving wise, Andre Johnson, he's old, but he's still getting it done. Over 500 receiving yards and 6 receiving touchdowns. Williams leads the team in tackles. They only got 4 TFLs on the season so far, but for what they lack there, they make up for in sacks. And then Anderson leads the team in picks with 3. He's one of the best young safeties in the league. And as you can see, they have one of the best defenses in the league. Obviously, there is a reason that this team is 11-2 going into this game, looking to continue their dominance. Meanwhile, Albuquerque's on a big old winning streak. I want to say it's like 7 games in a row now, and we're looking to make it 8. First play of the game for Rob Matthews, and he's going to lose 2 yards. Good job by this Vipers defense. Give it to Matthews again, and he picks up 3, meaning it's an early third down situation here for Pittsburgh. Thomas going deep. He's got a man open. That's Doss, but then he loses the football on the ground. It's going to be scooped up by Manning, spinning away from the receiver there. Manning on the return runs right into Andre Johnson, just shy of the 30-yard line. A big play for Pittsburgh ends up in a turnover. Now Cross to throw for the first time today, and that's Larry Fitzgerald. He went for over 100 on Cincinnati last week, and he's looking to do the same today. Cross in the pocket, and he's going to run out of time. He was keeping his eyes downfield and not really paying attention to what was going on in the pocket. That's going to be a loss of 11. Now rolling to his right, floating this one deep for Larry Fitzgerald on 2nd and 21. That's going to get us into Steelers territory. Now running the ball with Gordon, weaving his way up the gut, and that's going to be a pickup of about 7 yards, make it 8. 2nd down and 2, Cross takes the snap, moving around in the pocket under some pressure here as he's flushed to his left. He's going to run for it, and he gets smacked right at the first down marker, and he moves the chains. Now Greg Riddle, the second-year running back's going to go up the gut for 5. Give this one to Ron White, the fullback. He's in open space, and he's got a Vipers touchdown, making fullbacks great again. Some superb blocking there, and that's actually the longest run of his career, and it goes for a touchdown. Thomas gets hit as he lets this one go. Tony Williams on the reception, and he's finally wrestled down there by Justin Williams. Play action now. Thomas going deep on this one. Incomplete pass. Kelly in position for the pick, but he doesn't get it. 2nd down and 10. Thomas throws this one right side. Looking for Andre Johnson. It's going to fall incomplete. That was actually Williams he was throwing that to. Now it's going to be 3rd down again. Taking a shot to the right side here. And Duncan has it in Vipers territory. Huge 3rd down conversion there for the Steelers. Thomas looking to throw under some pressure as Bernard Bailey with the hit there. That forces the inaccurate throw. Out in the I formation, still looking to throw the football, and he's able to get it around the defenders to his tight end, JT Littman. Off of the play fake, Thomas rolls right into Eugene Thomas for the sack. Great job there by Thomas coming off of the edge, and bad play call there by Pittsburgh. Still in field goal range. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. So now both teams on the board. Albuquerque looking to extend their 4-point lead. Nice catch by Francis in the flat, and he picks up a new set of downs. On the move to the right, Larry Fitzgerald is open, and he's got it across midfield. Another connection between these two. Gordon on the draw play now. He's going to go up the middle with it, picking up 4 yards and bringing us into the second quarter. Give it to Gordon again, and he's got himself a first down as the Vipers are really trying to get this ground game going. Wide open is the tight end, Vaughan Lewis. He's got another first down for the Vipers, and he's going to be just shy of the red zone. Here's Ralph Nelson, now a former Steelers running back who's been getting limited action on Albuquerque's roster this season. He picks up 4. Give it to Nelson again, taking this one to the right side in some open space, but unable to score against his former team. That's Anderson, the safety, with a huge hit, denying him the end zone. But we're still inches away from it, and we're gonna pound it in there with Gordon as he just forces his way in there, and Albuquerque does indeed extend their lead now up to 11. Thomas looking to throw, threading the needle to Andre Johnson. Double man coverage. I don't know how he was able to get that to him, but he did. Thomas looking to throw, now wide open on the left side. It's the tight end Littman, and just like that, Pittsburgh is already in our territory once again. Thomas throws this one to the left side there. It's a floater for Andre Johnson. Makes a man miss and gets brought down just shy of the 20. Here's a handoff for Matthews. Rob Matthews makes a man miss. Takes that up the gut, and he's got himself first down yardage. No, they're not going to give it to him. Play fake. Thomas now looking to throw. He's looking the wrong way. Dumps it off to Matthews, though, and he's going to get down to the goal line. Goal to go here for Pittsburgh. Thomas throws the end zone. He's going to be picked off by John Kelly, who takes a knee. The Vipers with a huge turnover there to stop the Steelers from scoring. Can we take advantage of the INT now? Here's a run by Gordon, and he coughs up the football. Pittsburgh picks it up, and just like that, they've got the football back going their way. Alan Thomas under center. So it's going to be a play fake. Now he's going to throw it. No, he is going to be picked off. Gordon looking for the pick six as he's down the sideline. He gets across the 40. Matthews is giving chase, and he hunts him down. Another huge turnover there. 3 plays in a row. Cross going to throw this one in the flat there for Ron White, who only picks up a couple of yards, leading to 3rd down and 8. Pass to the left is going to be hauled in by Larry Fitzgerald, and this Vipers offense is cooking inside of the red zone. Cross looking to punch this one into the end zone now. He's got nobody open, tries to direct traffic. He's just going to take off and run, picking up the first down, or at least getting close. Play fake. Cross that was trying to run it himself. That was a designed quarterback run. Pittsburgh was all over that. 3rd down and 6, looking to go to the end zone here, but Cross is going to float that one out of bounds, intended for Larry Fitzgerald. So they're just going to have to settle for a field goal and make it a 14-point game with under 2 minutes to go. Here's an early 3rd down for Pittsburgh, and they're going to be unable to get it as Thomas almost throws another interception there, meaning the Vipers have an opportunity to extend their lead even more. Mathis on the punt return. He's not going anywhere and probably should have waved for a fair catch, as now he's going to have to limp off of the field. That's not great news for Albuquerque. Now Cross looking to put together a 2-minute drill. Instead, he's going to be dropped. I believe that's Wiggins on the play. Indeed it is. That's going to be a loss of 5. Now on 2nd down and long. Cross keeps backing up. Gets this one out to Jamarcus Ward, and he's going to pick up that lost yardage. Cross on 3rd down, connects with Jake Gordon. He's across midfield, and the Vipers are going to use their first timeout. Cross stepping up into this one, going for it all, looking for Ward, and he's got him in the back of the end zone. That's a touchdown for the Albuquerque Vipers, and nobody saw this coming going into this game. 24-3 with about 30 seconds to go in the first half. Andre Johnson over the middle as Pittsburgh is trying to get back into this game before halftime and at least get 3 more points. I mean, ideally 7 if you're the Steelers. Over the middle, it's Doss hanging onto the football this time, and Pittsburgh's going to go hurry up. 16 seconds left in the half, under some pressure, floating this one out. It's going to be caught. Pittsburgh's going to go hurry up again on 2nd down and 3, and then opt to just call a timeout. They're going to play it safe and just take their field goal, still down by a lot going into halftime as the score is 24-6. Albuquerque gets the football to start off the second half of play. Really looking to add on to the lead. A perfect throw there to Jamarcus Ward on the right side. This offense is just doing whatever they want to right now. Francis in the flat again, taking that one upfield. He's going to get out across the 40. Here's a handoff by Gordon, making moves as he goes right up the gut. That's going to be 6 more yards for him. Now Riddle's turned it with the football, and he's going to be marked a yard shy of the sticks. Give it to Gordon again, and he fights his way right up the gut. Albuquerque doing a good job running and throwing today, but not at pass blocking apparently, as Cross gets sacked almost immediately. Santiago just not looking on that play. I guess he just wasn't paying attention. Second down and long, we connect with Ward on the right side to make it a third and manageable. Cross looking to throw for it. He's got time, and a wide open Larry Fitzgerald down at the goal line as he's going to be denied the touchdown for a second time today. They stop us at the inches yard line, and for the second time today, the Vipers are able to punch it in on first and goal, this time a quarterback sneak. 31-6. Geez, what happened to Pittsburgh going into this game? But it's still kind of early in the second half. We can't count them out yet. Rob Matthews with a run to the left side as the Steelers are still trying to keep the defense honest, even with their backup running back. Looking for a third down conversion here. Instead, Thomas is going to go down. That's Eugene Thomas getting to Alan Thomas, and the fans are loving it. Gordon in the backfield, and it's not going to be a run, although he looked like he was doing something back there. Doesn't matter. Cross is going to take off and run. He's the running back on this play, and he's going to slide just shy of the 40. Pittsburgh sends some heat here. Cross fires this one over the middle for Francis. It's going to bounce off of his hands. It was double man coverage, though, and the Vipers are going to punt for the first time today, but they're going to get the football right back. Holt over the middle with the INT. Andre Johnson with his second tackle of the game, and he's going to have to limp off of the field. Luckily for Pittsburgh, it's not going to be anything too serious. Orlando Cross looking to go deep on this one. You always take a shot right after a turnover. And this one's not going to work out, though, as it was going to be out of bounds. Second down and 10. The Steelers send the heat again. Cross gets rid of it quickly, and Ward has that one knocked out. Quick third down situation here for the Vipers. Cross throws this one right side for Vaughan Lewis. He gets enough yardage to get them in field goal range, but not enough for the first down. Out for another field goal. Kick is up. It is good from over 50 yards as Albuquerque just is showing no mercy to their former Super Bowl opponent. This pass is going to be picked off. Manning for the second time with a turnover. He had that scooped up fumble earlier. Now he comes away with the interception, and Alan Thomas, he just can't believe it. Cross dropping back to throw. Are we going to take another shot? Not here, as he just dumps it off to Fitz over the middle for 4 yards. 3rd and 6, Cross floats this one to the left side for Alan Graham, and he's going to catch it off of the tip. Man, nothing's going Pittsburgh's way today. Goal to go again for the Vipers. Play fake. Cross throws to the corner. Touchdown, Larry Fitzgerald, but at what cost? Just to run up the score. Now Cross limping off of the field. We all know his injury history. Thank goodness it is nothing too serious, but that will be the last we see of him today. Thomas looking to throw. Instead, he's going to be sacked yet again as he just cannot escape this Vipers pass rush. Thomas stepping up in the pocket. He's got Andre Johnson wide open there, out across the 35-yard line as Pittsburgh's just playing for pride right now. Hard to believe this team is 11-2 going into this game. Doss on the sideline gets them back into Vipers territory as they at least want to get in the end zone today. All they have to show right now are a couple of field goals. Doss on that left sideline again stays in bounds and picks up a fresh set of downs. Doss on another reception on 3rd down. This time he's going to be well shy of the markers. 4th and 3. The offense is going to remain on the field. They're going to run it with Matthews, and he's going to get blown up in the backfield. And that's really what just happened for Pittsburgh today. That play sums up this game for the Steelers, just getting blown up there. Francis on the left side now catching passes from DeJon Beasley, who's out here dropping dimes. He throws on 3rd down. That's Mullen, the 3rd-string tight end, former first-round pick by the Cincinnati Bengals actually a few years ago, making one of his first catches in a Vipers uniform. And then Wiggins, who was actually questionable going into this game, comes away with his 3rd sack now. So at least the Steelers have one good thing going their way. This pass to the left side is going to fall incomplete. Not that we really needed it. So now they have 24 seconds to try to get into the end zone or to throw a 5th interception. That's Darren Gordon's 2nd pick of the ball game. Alan Thomas just crumbling apart in this one as he throws 5 interceptions. Your final 41-6. Geez, you would have thought Pittsburgh was one of the worst teams in the league if all you had to see was this game, not one of the best in fighting for the 1 seed in the AFC. Meanwhile, Albuquerque potentially fighting for the 1 seed in the NFC now. It's still kind of unlikely. You got teams like Green Bay up there and Washington, but you know, the way they're playing right now, nobody wants to play Albuquerque, especially after today's game. A clean game played by Cross, 75% completion percentage and no turnovers, 2 touchdowns. We did a solid job running the football, only 3.6 yards per carry for Gordon though, but I felt like he did all right. Cross ran for a touchdown, as did Ron White on that great run. Back-to-back games for Larry Fitzgerald over the century mark. Jamarcus Ward also had that touchdown just before halftime. Offensive line played all right, I guess. I mean, there was that one play by Santiago where he gave up that sack. You know, it wasn't the cleanest game by the offensive line, I guess, but I mean, how picky do you want to get in a 41-6 ball game? And then 5 interceptions of Allen Thomas, who's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. This defense just balled out today, not giving up a single touchdown. The Bears, they pull off the upset against Green Bay. It looks like the Packers are still probably going to win the division unless they lose out and Chicago wins out. In that case, things would really get interesting in the NFC North, but all Ken Dorsey's Packers have to do is win one more game. Philadelphia falls to Washington. The Eagles, another team that didn't give up a touchdown today, but they only scored 7 points of their own and gave up 3 field goals. San Francisco, blow for blow with the Vipers. They are also 10-4 on the season now. Meanwhile, Minnesota, only 2 weeks left to get in the win column. Otherwise, they're going to be 0-15-1. And finally, on Monday night, 2 teams fighting for wild card positions. Actually, Oakland fighting for the division right now, and 7-6-1 actually has them on top of their division. Meanwhile, Cleveland's going to need to win out if they're going to want any kind of a shot at postseason action. And that's going to be a wrap on today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is always appreciated. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.